Endometriosis is a disorder where tissue resembling the endometrium grows outside the uterus. Commonly found on the ovaries, fallopian tubes, intestines, or other pelvic organs, endometriosis can also be found throughout the body, impacting distant organs. More than just a gynecological disease, endometriosis is a systemic condition. It can cause debilitating pain, heavy menstrual bleeding, damaging inflammation, and infertility.
Endometriosis can take you to a point where you will do much of anything to get rid of that pain. It's a pain that you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy.
Endometriosis, what she'd been living with and the pain that it caused her, was this very nearly all-consuming thing that was dictating all these parts of her life, when she could hang out with people, when she could work, right? Like, it was so debilitating that it drove her to this point where she was willing to destroy parts of herself.
I felt like I understood what it might be like, and like just the idea, the stakes of like saying someone would grow intimate with this demon and have that exchange, because the pain is that unbearable and the relief is that, extreme. Like, I just really felt all of that.
My ex, we lived together. She had endometriosis. They caused exactly what happens in the script. And that was a pretty horrifying experience. What the script taught me was how much trouble women go through for their own bodily autonomy. I learned that if you want a hysterectomy, and lives today, if you want a hysterectomy, like, doctors are gonna give you a hard time if you're under 35, if you haven't had children before. And I think that's outrageous. I think that this is gonna bring a lot of attention and social change where that's concerned, and impact. I think that's important.
I think that it just opens the door to a lot of really great conversations and gives a really great visual reference.
I may not know what endometriosis truly is after watching this film, but I would suggest I wouldn't wish it on anybody, or I think there's something that's taken lightly that it shouldn't.